So the first card you have your past is the Eight of Swords. Yes, I'm seeing a lot of mixed up feelings here. I'm seeing some mixed up feelings, and this is between you and another person. And I'm just sensing that deep down at this time you felt that you wanted to, yes, you wanted to let them go, or you wanted to let someone go. It's something like that. It's this caught between wanting to let someone go and then not being able to move forward. If you look at this card, there are swords behind this one, but she also can't move forward. She's stuck. She just can't move. But this is slowness. This is a slow stressfulness. This is what I'm feeling here. So you wanted to move on from this person. You knew that you'd have some sort of sense of freedom if you actually did move on from this person in some way. So it's like a practical, I know practically that if I move away from this person, I'm going to feel better eventually. But then you had something that was holding you to them. You felt that you couldn't do this for some reason. Maybe your emotions were holding you to this person, but your practical head was saying, I need to move on, but you just couldn't do that. Maybe it's something like that. I'm just seeing there were some things, yes, maybe this person said some things that kept you from walking off. Maybe they kept you holding on because of what they said. They could have said, oh, this and that, please. Whatever they said, I don't know, something, don't go or something, and that kept you holding on. But they weren't showing you this properly, and I'm not seeing that there was some kind of bad thing behind this. It wasn't like they were being sneaky and they were seeing someone else, or they were kind of keeping you holding on or playing you or anything like that. There's just a lot of mixed up energy here. They were very mixed up as well. They wanted you there as well, and I'm seeing that probably they could have been feeling the same as you, that, you know, there was something holding them to you, but they felt that practically maybe this wasn't going to be sustainable, that maybe you weren't going to be able to stay together for a long, long time. But they had this feeling that they didn't want to leave. It could be something like that. Yes, and I am seeing a romantic situation here, but it could be also a non-romantic relationship. It might be a friendship that's leading to a romantic relationship. It could be an ex. But it's something romantic, definitely, and I'm not sure if you're with them or not, because I am getting these backwards and forwards kind of mixed feelings around this situation. And there was a point actually where nobody was actually sure whether they were in a relationship or not. That's what I'm seeing. You were confused, they were confused, nobody knew what was going on, and you know, it could be a number of different scenarios, but there is a very mixed up emotional situation going on between you and someone else. And yes, this is very confusing. I'm seeing wanting to have something, but wanting to let go at the same time. It's very mixed up. And I'm seeing this going two ways, actually. I'm seeing this going two ways. The next card you have, your past, is Temperance. So yes, what I'm seeing here is blending, fine-tuning, trying to fix tiny little things, make sure everything's right. You know, you might be working on something, or you might have been at this time, and you had a lot of things you wanted to fix up and make perfect or something like that, trying to get things exactly right. This is to do with a goal that you're trying to achieve. It's something, it could be to do with work, or it could be to do with a whole lot of other aspects in your life as well. Maybe your work is mixed up in your self-image or something like that. And you know, maybe you haven't told many people about something that you're trying to do, because you know, maybe you're a bit worried that it might upset the delicate balance of what you were doing. It's something like you were trying to balance what you were doing, and if you told some people around you, they might come in and kind of ruin it for you in some way. And yes, there were some people around you that wouldn't really understand what you're trying to do. It's something like that, and or why you were doing this. And I'm seeing that maybe the way you're going about this wasn't actually as efficient as, you know, you could have been doing. I'm seeing that maybe you're too busy at this time, probably to be determined to do things your way, trying to do things your way. The angel in this card is about blending, trying to get the balance right. And you were trying to go around sorting all these things, trying to make things perfect, trying to make everything work, and you're really efforting, putting so much effort in, trying to trying to control things in a way, trying to control how you're doing things, how people were seeing you, how everything was going. This little bit's not quite right, I have to fix it. I'm not ready to show people yet. It's that kind of thing. Oh no, it has to be perfect before people see this. What are they going to think? That kind of energy I'm getting from this card. If you look at this angel, if you look behind her, you'll see there's a path leading up to the mountains, leading up to this beautiful sun. I'm not sure if you can see that on camera, maybe you can just see it. She's not seeing that. She's concentrating on all these little things she's trying to do, fix this here, fix that there, blend that there, do this experiment on this here. If she lifted up her eyes and turned around, she'd see that path. That's a very simple path. That's the path of not being worried about how you appear to other people, not being worried about what people think of you, not being worried about having everything perfect, not being worried about trying to control everything. If you look up, you'll see that path, yourself, you. You'll see the path, go down that path. It's very simple. Don't worry about what people think, don't worry about being perfect. You're perfect as you are, just go up that path. That is the quicker path to success for you. Not trying to control everything and making it perfect. I hope that makes sense. The last card you have your past is the Six of Wands. So yes, I know this is in your past. I know this is in your past. But I am seeing someone who looks up to you. And I'm seeing someone who actually could be adoring you. Really adoring you, looking up to you and saying, oh, isn't this person really amazing and perfect? But I just don't know, I'm so mixed up. It's that kind of feeling. Look at this man going along on his horse and looking at all these people beside him. He's up high on a horse and they're down lower than him. And this person thinks, oh, I really adore this person, but I just don't know how it's ever going to work. I wish I could get close to them, but I don't know how to. It's that kind of thing. This could be about this person in the Eight of Swords, because I am getting someone looking up to someone, but I'm getting a lot of confusion around this. It's like somebody wants something to happen, but they don't know how to do this. They're so confused. It's this kind of thing. And this person's really, really mixed up. So it could be the same person. And yes, someone could have been really admiring you. And they probably still do admire you, whoever this person is. But I am seeing a lot of unreliability coming from this person. They could be deliberately like that, maybe not, I don't know, that's just how they are. They're a little bit chaotic, I'm seeing. They have a lot of personal problems as well. And, you know, they might not be showing this to you, they might be scared as well. There's that element as well. There's some being scared of moving forward. That's what I was seeing in the Eight of Swords as well. And I'm also seeing this person could have a difficult past or a difficult childhood or something like that. Because I'm seeing they had a lot of problems, a lot of difficulties in their personal life, and it goes back a long, long way, and that might be clouding the way they're behaving. That might be determining how they're behaving. I'm not making excuses for people, I'm just saying this is what I'm seeing with this person. But they're a very mixed up person, but you're very mixed up as well, or you were at this time. This is in your past. So the first card you have for your present is the Ten of Pentacles. Yes, again, I'm seeing this is about this goal that you're trying to achieve, or you're trying to manifest this thing, you're trying to do really well. You're already doing really well, but maybe you're not seeing how well you're doing. Other people can see that. Look at the Six of Wands. Other people can see how well you're doing, but you're not seeing that for some reason. And you're putting blocks in front of yourself. You're putting these blocks in front of yourself still at this time. And you're stopping yourself from moving forward. This Ten of Pentacles is the only card that has the pentacles in front of people's bodies and faces. And this is this is a street scene. There are some people on this street. They're walking up and down, or they're trying to. And if you had a great big pentacle or a big coin in front of your face, you wouldn't be able to move forward. You'd bump into it. So you're putting up some roadblocks in front of what you're trying to achieve. And this is the roadblock of perfectionism. This is the roadblock of worrying about what people think of you. All of that kind of thing. It's like you step forward, you do something, and then you say, oh, that's not good enough. People are going to think I'm not good enough, or they'll think I'm this, or I don't act properly, I don't look that good, I'm not as clever, I'm not smart, and I said that wrong, and I take that back, I'm going backwards now. Don't do that. Just move forward. People like you. Look at the Six of Wands. People like you. Just move forward. move forward. You're fine as you are. Get things done as you are. You don't need to be perfect. Nobody is perfect. Just move forward. Stop letting these things block you. That's what I'm seeing. The next card you have, your present, is the King of Swords. Yes, I'm seeing distance here. I'm seeing perspective here. This is what I always see with this King of Swords. Look at him. He's up in the clouds. And you're looking up at him, so that means he's looking down at you if you look at him. That doesn't mean he's looking down on you, but he's just looking down and he's seeing everything, like a drone up in the sky in the clouds, looking down, seeing this aerial view, this bird's eye view of everything. And now at this time, because you have him, I love him, you finally have this perspective that you didn't have before. You have this great perspective. You can see things from a distance. You can see yes, you can see everything that you need to do. You're separating your mind from your emotions as well at this time, which is really going to help you with this person in the Eight of Swords. It's going to help you see where they're coming from, what's actually happening. So this is really good. You're going to start to step back. You're going to start to try and unravel this situation I'm seeing in the Eight of Swords with this person. And yes, you do care about them. You do care about them. You're going to try and unravel whatever the situation is. But just be careful that you're not spending too much time on this, person. Make sure that the feeling's mutual there. This is just coming up for me now, out of nowhere. I'm just seeing you love this person, you care about this person. And I'm sensing that they do care for you. But do they love you? Do they care for you as much as you care about them? That's this person I'm seeing. That's probably not for everyone. That just came out for me now, because I'm seeing that you are spending a lot of energy on this person. This is not going to resonate with everyone. Nothing ever does anyway, but that just came out at me as well. But yes, this is going to give you this bird's eye view of the situation. So you're going to be able to unravel some things, unravel some problems with this situation. You're going to be able to see things properly. So yes, this will probably show you whether they do feel that way, whether they don't, what's going on. The last card you have, your present, is the Ace of Pentacles. So yes, again, if you look at the Ace of Pentacles, I don't know if you can see it on camera. Oh, you probably can't see. I'm going to move. I don't like moving things because I'm OCD and I like everything to be neat. There we are. So there's a little path. There's a little path, and it goes up into the hills, through that opening, up into the hills. Now look at that and look at the path on the Temperance card. They're very, very, very similar. Very similar. So I'm seeing the same thing here as, again, the path going up to the mountains, and this manifestation or this goal can really start to speed up now, can really start to happen now, because now you have the King of Swords. You're seeing all aspects of your life, not just this situation in the Eight of Swords. You're seeing aspects of all of your life, including this business opportunity or this thing that you're trying to manifest. And yes, you're seeing a new perspective on this. So hopefully this is about you throwing away your tendency to try and be perfect, because that's the only way you're going to move forward as quickly as you can. So there are some big yes, there are opportunities in front of you, there are things in front of you, but you need to change your way of thinking, you need to change your way of seeing, and yes, you are probably going to do that because you have the King of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles together like that. So yes, you're going to be able to see these opportunities, you're going to be able to see help that's in front of you. I guess I'm also looking at this garden, I'm looking at the flowers in this card. So to get to where you want to go, you're going to have to slow down. You're going to have to stop pushing and trying to be perfect to make things happen. That's what I'm seeing. Look at this garden. If you're in a garden, does it mean relaxing or does it mean pushing? Does it mean trying to get everything done and run around like crazy? Does a garden make you think of peace or does it make you think of rushing around? No, it makes you think of peace. What makes me think of peace? So the only way you're going to get to that path is to calm down about yourself. Don't be so hard on yourself. Don't try and be perfect. People like you for who you are. I keep on seeing that. People like you for who you are. So yes, these opportunities will speed up for you. What you want to manifest is going to speed up for you if you slow down and take this path. So the first card you have for your future is the Seven of Swords. So yes, this card can be about sneaky people, dishonest people, people stealing things, people hiding things from you, all of that kind of sneaky stuff. But I'm actually seeing, yeah, this is a message to you actually, this card, that's what I'm seeing. This is a message. This is telling you, yes, this is telling you to be careful. Be careful of teaming up with some other people at this time. Now, I'm not saying never team up with anyone ever. I'm just saying at this time, there could be someone around you, and I'm seeing they might tell you a lot of flattering things about yourself. Now, this is to do with business, probably. I'm seeing it probably has to do with something business related, something work related. And I'm seeing someone sees you as successful or on the verge of being successful, or they see some sort of success within you, or some sort of positivity within you, some potential in you. I'm trying to find the word potential. That's the word, potential. And they see this thing in you, and they see that they can benefit from what you have. So just be very careful of people who are going to come and flatter you. Say, oh, you're so wonderful, you're so smart, you're amazing. And I think you do have very good instincts about this. I think you're going to be able to weed those people out from the people who are actually around you because they want to be around you. They just like you anyway. You might not have anything to offer to them, but they just like you. They're the kind of people you want to stick around you, not these people who are trying to flatter you to get something from you. Just be very careful if someone says, oh, let's team up, let's partner up, let's do this together. Just be very careful. And again, I'm not saying never. There might be someone in the future that might be great to do that with. But at this time, just be very careful. Just keep your eyes open. The next card you have for your future is the Two of Swords. So yes, I'm seeing that even though, yes, in work or work-related things, you're going to have to be aware of who's around you. You're going to have to be aware of some sneaky people around you, or some kind of opportunistic people around you, I'm trying to say. But yes, even though you need to put a barrier up against these kinds of people, there's someone in your future I'm seeing. They could be opening themselves up to you, maybe as a friend. This is a new person who might start talking to you. They might start talking to you on a new level. Maybe you've heard of this person, but you may not have actually communicated properly with this person. And I'm seeing this person might start to communicate with you, and you might start to get to know this person as a friend. And yes, you're going to feel very relaxed around this person. You're going to feel good around this person. And it might turn into love eventually with this person. They have a very, very similar personality to you. That's what I'm seeing. Now, if you're Aries like me, which you are, obviously you are Aries, you might say, oh no, I don't want this person around me if they're like me. That's how I feel. I want a quiet person. I don't want someone who wants to be in charge of everything. But no, this person is similar to you, and they're similar to you in the way that you like to put a barrier up against people who come in. You're a little bit wary of people. They are similar. So I'm seeing this happening very, very, very slowly, because you're both going to have some barriers up. You're just naturally like that. That's what I'm seeing. You would be like this toward anyone, and so would they. That's what I'm seeing. Yes, they want to know you on a deeper level eventually. This is just very early days at this time. You're going to want to know them on a deeper level as well. This is a new person coming into you with potential love at the end of it. But I am seeing barriers up between you, but I think that's natural for you. And yes, this person could be really, really good for you. But you'll need to open up eventually. You will eventually. That's what I'm seeing, if this is going to happen. So the last card you have for your future is the Three of Wands. So yes, there's someone coming in. Look at this person in the Three of Wands. He's looking out. I'm going to have to do this again. I hate doing this. I hate messing up neat things. So yes, here's this person looking out into the golden ocean, the golden sea, and he's waiting and waiting, and look what's coming in. There are 3 small ships coming into this person. Someone is coming in for you. Someone's coming in for you, starting off very slowly as a friendship. It could turn into a romantic relationship. That's what I'm seeing. And yes, talking to them is one thing, getting close to them for you is another thing. And again, I'm seeing you actually wanting to do this. You want to get close to them, but you're going to struggle with this a bit. And I think you know that that's how you are with people. But they are like that too. This person does understand you. This person understands who you are. This is a good person to have around you. That's what I'm seeing.